Alright, so for this team right here, I just kind of took an old team of mine and I just replaced one of the pets, and that is the Scourge Whelpling. I put him in because I needed some kind of decoy breaker. And I kind of wanted some more AoE damage besides just Kovok. And it seemed like his decoy breaker would combo with Black Claw very well. Except Death and Decay just isn't very good. It didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Crawling Claw. The build I have for him also isn't very good. Basically, the idea behind him is to use Curse of Doom and then Agony and then switch him out. But then after I do that, I can't do anything besides just switch out myself. So that kind of negates the whole purpose of switching out your opponent. Plus, he's really slow. So it's not like he's going to be going first more often than not. Well, if he does go first against those slow, hard-hitting pets, it's actually not half bad. But then again, I still have to switch out afterwards because what am I going to do? Throw up another dot and then switch out? I can do that, actually. And then Kovok, he's just really good. That's why I have him in 17 teams, and I have these guys in not as many. Damn, Scourge Whelpling's in a lot of teams, actually. 9 is not half bad. He's only in 2, but that's kind of standard for pets that aren't all that great. Kovok is really good, though. That's why he's in 17 teams. Actually, you know what? Which pet of mine is in the most amount of teams? I think I know what it is. It's probably the Fiendish Imp. Fiendish Imp is in 34 teams. Yeah, I don't... he might be the one in the most amount of teams. I'm not 100% sure. Damn, Curious Wolvar Pub's in 16. Okay, I gotta stop looking at that. Okay, so the team we're going against right here seems like it should be an easy victory, right? Well, actually, I don't really remember if it went easy or not. Let's see. He goes off with the War Pup first. I start off with Kovok, obviously. And I'm gonna go straight for the combo. The Wombo combo where I just go straight into Poison Fang and then I throw out Black Claw. He goes for a dash and then a cower and then switches out, which was really weird. He's going to take a lot of damage to the back row. And then he goes into his Hydral Wisp, who's able to blind me for 3 turns since he went first. So I'm just going to keep going. I like to just have Kovok in until he dies. It's going to kind of suck having the debuff on me, but I'm pretty sure I hit every single time under it, which is ridiculously lucky since I only had a 50% hit chance. And I was able to get off my Wombo combo on all 3 of his pets, and he took off because that is a lot of dot damage. Now this next one is also a team that has a lot of dot damage. So Kovok is obviously going to start off first. Kovok a little bit faster, so I don't have to worry about her stun. He throws out her Curse of Doom. I'm going to throw out my Wombo combo right off the bat. And just, well, he switches out, and that kind of messes it up. But not really that big a deal, since that's why I always start with a dot, just in case they switch out like that. I can just apply the dot after Black Claw is up. And I'm able to throw out Pheromone, so he's taking a little bit extra damage to the back row, both of them. They both basically have an extra dot. And then I get killed with the Howl and Curse of Doom combo. Next, it's time for Overlord to come out. He has 2 pets in the back row who both have dots on them, plus Pheromone's still out. So I'm going to throw out my 2 dots on his Cinder Pup, who's going to be throwing out the Volcano. Volcano is the hardest hitting dot in the game, and also has a chance to stun, but his entire team is dotted up, and I still have 1 alive pet in the back row who will be able to clean up anything that I miss. He throws out his Howl right when Volcano's about to finally start doing damage, but he also kicks the bucket at the same time because of all those dots, and man, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. So I switch out so I don't take any more of that Volcano damage while I have Howl going. And, let's see, this is basically, this can go either way, actually. I'm just going to go for my tail slap right here because it hits extra hard when I'm slower. His pet finally kicked the bucket in the back row from the Curse of Doom, I think. I don't remember what happened right there. It seemed like he died from the Curse of Doom from my Overlord, which means this is basically a win for me. Just a couple of those tail slaps. If you're slower than your opponent, they hit pretty hard.